The focus of the infrastructure and governance stream was actually unique within the peak projects that IIHS did, because it focused on the urban region of Bangalore rather than just the city alone. And we were exploring connections that the metropolitan region of Bangalore was making through the emergence of large infrastructure projects between Bangalore and surrounding metropolitan regions, most specifically in our case, Chennai. And the focus of our work was building on years of research that has happened at IIHS on large infrastructure corridors, looking particularly at the impact that the emerging Chennai-Bangalore industrial corridor had on the connections between Bangalore and Chennai, on the impact for emerging urbanization between these two cities, as well as along metropolitan Bangalore. And as the research progressed, we focused particularly on one node that the state government of Karnataka had chosen as their kind of first investment project on the Chennai-Bangalore industrial corridor, called Tumkur, which is about an hour and a half or so out of Bangalore. It has history in terms of manufacturing, but it is also now kind of reinventing itself as a high-tech manufacturing hub. The research was conducted by a team of 4 to 5 people, including myself, and there is work that is emerging on that's currently in the pipeline that will come out both in terms of papers and policy briefs, but also, most importantly, in our case, our ability to use it in class for teaching with the Urban Fellows program at IIHS, as well as part of various teaching and training initiatives that other programs at IIHS undertake. In terms of future impacts and the way this work has kind of evolved, both during the peak project as well as going forward, one of the key interventions we were able to make was to inform government policy, both in terms of post-COVID recovery as an economic strategy, as well as more particularly working closely with Niti Aayog at the national level to focus on questions of sort of small and regional metropolitan development across India using industrial corridors. Going forward, we're starting to look a little bit more at industrial corridors and their environmental impact. We're also beginning to look at urban transitions along industrial corridors, focusing particularly on emerging rural and small town urbanization across India.